shiny object syndrome is going to destroy your goals, your vision, your mindset. You're going to lead to insane amounts of burnout, and you're going to achieve nothing. Now, this is what you want to do. You want to focus on one thing and one thing only. You want to take that one thing to a successful level. I'm not talking 10K a day, 100K a day, right? I'm talking it's making you money. It's able to make you survive. Once you've got that thing, you want to work on it, but keep it going, okay? Now, that is going to be your maintenance. Your maintenance is going to keep you at the level you're currently at, so you're never worried that things are going to fall apart. You're never worried about where's my next paycheck, how am I going to pay the bills, etc. Because you are in maintenance mode for that set task. Now, what you want to be doing is dedicating your mornings to maintenance mode, or the first thing you do, maintenance. So you know, I'm safe, I'm secure, okay? You always have that roof over your head and you can sleep easy at night, basically. And the less you have in maintenance mode, the more you're able to focus on growth, okay? That's how you want to be splitting up your days, maintenance and growth. Maintenance is designed to keep you safe, right? Growth is where the rest of your money comes from, your future, your goals, your dreams is made in that growth phase. But maintenance keeps you alive, it keeps you fed, okay? Now, you want to make sure that you are allocating enough time to that maintenance mode. You're never getting complacent. You're never getting sloppy. It's always being worked upon. Things are chugging away. If it's Etsy dropshipping, right? Maybe you have a couple stores, they're running, maybe you're doing 1K rev a day, 50% profit margin, £500 a day. Lovely, right? 15K a month. That's your maintenance. You're safe, you're secure, you're happy, right? So you wake up, first thing you do, right? Let's make sure I keep waking up in this bed. Let's make sure I still have a bed to sleep in. Let's make sure I still have food downstairs in the kitchen. Let me work on what I have, okay? Because it all comes back to the mentality of the grass is greener on the other side, and that kills a lot of dreams, right? That kills a lot of things off. So you wake up, first thing you do, right? Maintenance time. Let me work on that. Get my stores done, get my orders off. Customers are all happy, my VAs are happy, lovely. Maintenance done. Oh look, it's only 10 a.m. now, right? I have 12 hours to focus on growth. Now, what can your growth be? Well, it can be new stores, it can be new business models, it can be new ventures, right? And that is how you want to be splitting up your days, okay? A lot of people tell you, when you have money, spend it all. I don't necessarily believe in that. I believe in creating some sort of runway in your bank, right? Being so liquid enough that, if everything were to go belly up tomorrow, you can live off the money in your bank for, 12 months, right? And in those 12 months, you should have enough skills to be able to build it up and make more money, right? But then the more you keep in your bank, the larger your runway. And when you get to a bit you're comfortable, that's when you spend it. That's when you have fun, right? The money is there to be spent. But you also have to understand that when you're in this game, you want to be in this game for life, right? So why waste it? Why go broke tomorrow, okay, have no money, and have to work a normal job if you can avoid it, right? Obviously, some people work normal jobs, hustle, and then get out of the job. That's fine. But would you rather just avoid all of that? Would you rather avoid that, right? How much quicker could you get successful again if you didn't have to spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day at a normal job, right? Burning you out, having to request holiday time. Please, boss, I need to work on my dropshipping business. They just laugh at you. So if you can go without all of that because you're liquid enough, that's what you want. And guess what? Maintenance takes you there. When you have maintenance and you have money in the pocket, you can take risks when it comes to growth. Maybe you want to try new business ventures. Maybe you want to use your Etsy cash flow to build out other businesses. You want to try SMMA, talent agencies, AI agencies, whatever you want. But your maintenance is the first thing that gets done. That means it's still correctly looked after. It's still there. It's going to be there. It's always there. It's growing, right? Because you maintain it, you look after it, boom. And then when you growth, that's where the rest of your empire is built. Your empire is built on a level of security, right? Imagine a brick wall, okay? You got a brick wall, all these bricks are nice and flat. Imagine if the bricks at the bottom were all bent and crooked, right? The rest of the wall then goes bent and crooked. So how are you going to build a successful empire, right, on a crooked foundation? You can't do that, right? Once you have something, stick to it, build it up so it's getting you results, it's getting you money, it's building you safety and security, and you're happy. When you're making money and you're finding success, trust me, you feel a lot happier. You will also feel a lot happier when you're learning, developing, creating new things, and that's where the growth aspect comes in. So this strategy, growth and maintenance, make sure that your entire body, your mind is completely happy, because maybe you have money coming in and you go, right, in that growth, I don't want to just spend it all on business. I want to spend some of it doing jiu-jitsu, MMA, etc., right? So you're safe, you're secure, everything is fine. Now this ideally, and I believe, is the best way to split up your days, because guess what? You start up, you do maintenance, it gets to 10 a.m, you already know it's been a successful day. And that's when you work on the growth. And this has worked extremely well for me, it's worked extremely well for us, it's what we do to this day. Obviously we have a lot more maintenance, but we have a lot larger of a team, and it's all handled very nicely, but we still like to have an oversight, and then we focus on growth, because guess what? Growth is what is going to build you a legacy, right? Growth is what's going to build you generational wealth, right? That is what's going to look after your whole family name forever, right? If you do it right. So it is important to focus on both of them and understand that they are both extremely important. You never want to become complacent and lazy with your maintenance, neither with your growth. But once you're doing growth, knowing it's coming from a level of having money, having cash flow and security, trust me, you're going to find a lot more success. Because when you're building your growth, you come from a level of FU money, right? You can say no to deals, say no to people, no, I don't want to do that, no to this, no, I don't want this client, right? You're safe, you're secure, and you can build successful things that are not going to eat away at you and destroy your insides because you've had to work for X client who's terrible, right? He pays crap and he takes up all of my time. You don't have to be dealing with that. So focus on growth and maintenance, and you are going to find that your days are a lot easier, success comes a lot quicker, and you are a lot happier.